This is Mad Dog 1296. We're going to be doing another guide of part 2 on my Titan. So let's see how this goes.
The witness, the malefactor of our first collapse.
It does this sometimes, so I'm just going to skip as much as I can. There we go. So that was Lightfall, which we will be doing for a while. Let's go ahead and finish our campaign. Alright, so where we left off, we did the first mission. So we're going to continue where we left off. We're going to do meditation and the rest of the campaign. And then once we do the rest of the campaign, we'll move on to stasis.
First one. Happy to do a tune-up on that weapon.
So now I gotta kill 30 fallen scraps by killing fallen. And done. Now we just gotta talk to Sean again.
Eyes up.
That was weird.
I've got a fresh scouting report to review if you're interested.
So if the bug ever happens like this again, just teleport steps and it refixes itself. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, so if it ever happens, just fast travel. So now we're going to do meditation before we do the next mission. Meditation will allow you to get a free fragment, I think, of solar. It's been a while since I've done it. So I think it gives you a free solar aspect or fragment, I forget which one. So the meditation mission is located down here. And it would be right here. Meditate, and then you can start the mission. So the whole mission of this is meditating and it'll allow you to practice your super and be able to kill enemies. That's the whole point of meditation. It's also part of getting fragments. So you just meditate. That will give you aspect for arc. And you have to do this or you cannot get the aspects for your class. Sometimes it can be arc, sometimes it can be solar. It just all depends what it gives you. Shoot it or throw a grenade to break it. Be careful of the spinning things of death. They will kill you instantly. And that's all you do. Also, each one you meditate gives you full health, full super, and full grenades. Watch out of me. I'm gonna waste all my super. As you see, it's charging super fast. Each time you do it, so it sets the timer to allow you to get your super back quickly. Now you go down here. You want to break it through first, so you don't have to do it later. It's always best to break it first and then kill the enemies. So you can see exactly where the enemies are. That's all you do for that one. Go over here, break this. Just like last time, meditate, and move forward. You don't have to kill all the ads, but it's best to kill some so they don't kill you. If they kill you, you lose your timer. Your left side above your super is where you're going to be finding your buffs, like, for example, restoration, cure, your weapon buffs, your armor buffs, your barricade timer. That's where you'll find those at. So make sure you pay attention to what your timers are so you know how much time's left. down here. Break these. Meditate. This is what Nekukasm is. It's one of the best Aklar weapons in the game. You can only get this by doing Crota's End. You also have to hunt down the Essence of Oversoul. That'll give you another aspect of Arc. And here's the final meditation. And this completes it. So those Arc as fragments I just got, you cannot grab unless you do the meditation mission. That's the only way you can get those fragments. So make sure you do the meditation before you even go to the tower and waste your Glimmer. This is the best way of reserving your Glimmer, so you already have them. Because there's time wasted if you have to go all the way to the tower, all the way back to Earth to do the mission just to get it back. So this is the best way of doing this, so make sure you get it done firsthand, as soon as you see it pop on your map. That's your best option and best way to complete this. So we're going to move on to the next mission, which is located up here. So if you guys do not know, you can also track the locations, and it will tell you what to do next, and it will already mark your location when you get next to it. Not new people. Somebody's using Yoda. So, these are your new. These are pretty much berries, or we call it blueberries. They're going to be shown as blue on your radar. You can also friend quest, send friend requests. This is the best option for you due to the fact if you don't have any friends to play in Destiny 2, this is the best way to gain a raid team without doing LFG. So you can go through and friend as many people as you want, and that will allow you to get the team that you need. See, as you see, you got a notification that somebody accepted your friend request. This is the best option of making friends with Destiny 2 and get teams to do raids. So make sure you start friending people, even if it's at the tower, until you have enough friends to do a raid if you don't want to do LFG. LFG experience is difficult if people can't follow directions, so you are going to follow through people who can't follow directions. It's a pain in the ass, but it's the way of every game. There's always going to be a pain in the ass people that can't follow directions.
I can reboot it from the station
So adding people that has at least 12,000 triumphs are the best options, because half of them knows every raid.
This is a Golden Age facility. Lost
So,
during the collapse.
the more people
hundreds
that
of
knows
years
the
ago.
raids, the
It's
better
amazing
people you
parts of
have,
it are
the
still
more
functioning.
experienced people you have.
If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy from overloading.
So this is the second mission, Co-Boot.
The Hive nest in the shadows. They'll be on the move soon enough. The Fallen are territorial, more concerned with survival than war. But the Hive live for conflict. In their
You
minds,
can kill the
all
enemies,
things have to
but you
earn
don't
the right to
technically have
exist through victory in combat.
This area, you do. So to get here, you just go to left, wait until it closes down, then activate it. So this is just going to teach you
We're blocked. The power fluctuations cause
pretty
a
much
lockdown.
survive. This is
All
basically
right,
an
I'm on it.
ambush. So
Sit tight.
all you can do is just kill ads, kill as many as you can without dying.
I'll have you out soon.
Missed that. So if you miss your hammer like I just did, you can literally just run over it, pick it back up, your energy replenishes. You can do that as many times as you want, as long as you pick up the hammer before it disappears. Like for example, I'm not gonna pick it up. You are gonna have to wait until the energy replenishes to use it again.
Got it. Door's been power cycled.
And that completes this part.
Spicy on my end.
Do you need backup?
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down.
So the way this works is you're gonna have to stand in a,
Cause some mischief. Get the brood
well, you
clear
can
out
call
of
it a
here.
wizard.
What kind of mischief?
How about the loud
It's like a
kind?
spell wizard.
The
You just
hive
sit
is
here,
drawing power from that
wait until
ritual.
it purges, and then you can see what you were doing before. So you just shoot the crystals, doesn't matter which order you do, just kill them, and you move on to the next part of your quest.
All right now. Whatever you're doing is turning heads.
If you see
Keep it
those
up.
banners,
Hive contact
make sure you run up to it and refresh it.
Active
I'll
hands
give
in
you
the field.
super,
Looks
full
like another
ammo,
war set is disabled. Let's grab it
recharge
before the hive
grenades,
get to it.
melees, everything. So if a Revenant Knight does not show up outside, just go in here, sometimes they spawn in, kill them, grab a sword, you can do whatever you want with the sword.
Got a response.
Press R2, just heavy slam, press R1 to repeatedly swipe. You can fly with the swipe. This sword also has its own super. Press L1 and R1 at the same time to activate it. Or if you're on PC, press F.
I'm clear. Get out of there before you're overrun.
That's how you complete this part. Going to the final part of the mission. If you play D1, this is kind of similar to the same mission. This is a little bit different.
Shaw, whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. They aren't pulling enough juice. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
I like to listen to music on this one because it's actually pretty good. Turn down game chat a little bit. Well, game volume. So we're going to be doing the final part of this mission, and then we're pretty much good for this. And then move on to the next mission.
There's the control panel. Accessing systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Breach layer restored. Master
Get ready
array
for an
launch queue.
ambush because there's going to be
Alright then.
many waves of
Rerouting
ads.
power your way.
The array. It's operational. Shaw? What did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming. is too powerful. It's drowning our comms. We're on our own. Hive tomb ships.
Get ready, ships will shoot you.
You in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all right, Shaw. The Hive are retreating. Did it work?
Checking. Looks like it. Levels are dropping across the grid. Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp before Navota makes another appearance.
Alright guys, that's complete of this mission. Now we're moving on to the final one. At least final one on the Cosmodrome. Now we move on, go to steps, or step haze, whatever you want to call it. Grab this, we get your Sparrow.
Alright, I'm headed for the superconductor, and I'm running this part solo. We've had enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a Sparrow. Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city. Shahan, over and out.
How could he do this? Navota is still out there, and she already destroyed 2 Guardians. This is bad. I'm showing a war set. Looks like it's going to touch down nearby.
See a big flash like that, that's a public event. So this one, you just open up chest and then grab electrical energy, which is arc energy.
I can't reach Shaw on comms. Navota gets to him first. We need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there. No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Send me coordinates now.
Grab the chest, doesn't matter if you kill enemies. There's some
Still
enemies
no
that spawn
key.
there.
I'm reading 2 other particle trails on my tracker. Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of Hive bioenergetics. Ah, there's some encryption code on this data pad, but it's incomplete. Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby. Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to register though. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker.
I'll see you guys in a part 3.